Now everybody is woke, and I think to an it's good to be woke, but I think to an extent we are losing our common sense as Africans. Today we are eating kinky. I wasn't really a fan of kinky, but lately I've been abusing kinky. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ijoma, so you can call me IJ. Whatever you want to call me, Ijoma, IJ, Ada, Nadule, Black, whatever, it's fine by me. So today's topic is, I know it's going to put me in trouble, but I'm not here for peace. Peace is overrated. I want violence. So today we are going to be talking about cultural shock when I first moved to Ghana. If you've been following me for some time, this is no news to you. You know that I'm half Nigerian and I'm half Ghanaian. I lived in Nigeria till when I was about 10, 11 thereabouts, and then moved to Ghana to come and stay with my mom. My parents are divorced. I already did a video to talk about the differences between Ghana living and Nigeria living. I'll leave the link somewhere. Please make sure you watch it. For that video I talked about the obvious things like education, electricity, those things. Today we are not going to all that. I just want to share with you the cultural shock I had. Shock. Some of them are good, but some of them too are bad when I first moved to Ghana. So shall we? When I first moved to Ghana, the first cultural shock I had was the accent. Prior to me coming to Ghana permanently, I think I had been to Ghana just once when my grandfather died. I think I was about 6 years or 5 years, so I don't remember anything. I don't remember what they were saying. And we didn't stay for long. I think we stayed for just 1 week or less than that, I don't know. So when I first moved to Ghana permanently, what shocked me was the accent. Why are Ghanaians saying come? Why are they saying church? Why are they saying doctor? Because me, I used to say doctor, I used to say nurse, I used to say church, I used to say come. And I had a really tough time in my first years in school when I started schooling here, because my classmates used to laugh at me a lot. Who is this Niger girl? When I stand up to talk, laughing. I didn't know that different countries had different accents. I thought the way we spoke in Nigeria, the way we speak in Nigeria is how everybody speaks around the world, except of course white people. I mean, I've watched movies, so I know that white people, they slay. But I thought for the rest of us black people, we all spoke the same way, had the same accent. So I didn't understand why people were saying come. I didn't understand why people were saying come and doctor and I'm going to church. Like, it was crazy. But now I think I had to quickly learn how to speak like a Nigerian, how to speak like a Ghanaian, because I wanted to fit in so bad. I really wanted to fit in so bad, so I had to learn to speak like a Nigerian quickly. I think I lost my Nigerian accent within the first year of me moving to Nigeria, which is so fast, because normally people don't do that. But me, I didn't really lose mine, but I didn't lose mine. I learned how to speak like a Ghanaian. That's what I'm trying to say. Or I can still speak like a Nigerian. I still have it, just that now I have a hang of it. I have control over it. That's the first cultural shock. So the next cultural shock I had when I moved to Ghana was when we go to restaurants. I mean, in Nigeria, when you go to restaurants and you buy food, water is free. But when I came to Ghana and you go to restaurants, they'll tell you that you have to pay for water. I didn't understand. I mean, if Nigerians are already adding the water to the cost of the food, I think that's really smart of them. It's just common sense. I don't get why till date Ghanaians don't do that. It's just common sense. So even though you know that Nigerians may be adding the cost of the water to the food, you still think it's free. It's just a smart business move. So why is it that Ghanaians are not doing that? When I was in Nigeria, we used to buy food in plates. So you enter somewhere, oh, I want to buy an egusi. How much is one plate? 500 naira. Finished. That 500 naira includes meat and everything. And the meat is always plenty. But when I came to Ghana, I found out that if you are going to buy food, you have to buy everything individually. Wache 4 cedis. Namato talia way. By the time you are done, you have spent your whole inheritance on wache. But hey, I can't tell people how to run their business. But even if you give water for free, what's the big deal? I mean, somebody has come to your shop, your restaurant to eat food worth 20 cedis or 30 cedis. Is it pure water, 20 pesos, that you can't dash the person? That's why I say that Ghanaians don't know how to do business. These little things are what will attract you, will let you go back to where, because they treated you nice, they made you save 20 pesos. So yeah, this video is going to be so annoying. I'm just trying to be myself here, because right after doing this video, I don't want to allocate time to eat. I want to do it so that I have other work to do. Another cultural shock I had when I moved to Ghana was people not going to their village. That's still a shock to me. I know that there are probably people who go to their hometown in Ghana, but they only go to their hometown when there's an event. But 90% of the people I know don't go to their hometown at all. When you ask them, they'll say, my parents don't want us to go to our hometown. There's always this negativity that is attached to going to your village. But at least where I come from in Nigeria, it's not like that. We actually look forward to going to the village. We go to the village every Christmas, like you're looking for. We don't wait for an event before you go to the village. Or you've not seen your cousins in a very long time, or throughout the whole year, best believe that when it's December, you see them in the village. We look forward to go to the village. We go to the village in December. We go to the village during Easter. Well, here in Ghana, Accra, Christmas here is Accra. But for us in Nigeria, Christmas is village. Everybody has gone home. We call it home because that's where you're from. It's a thing. You go home, your cousins are home, everybody, you meet your aunties, everything, we eat together. Like, our family is there. Like I'm saying, disclaimer, I'm not saying that Ghanaians don't go to their hometown. I'm just saying that when you compare, it's not like when I first came here, when it was time for me, like when it was December, I asked my mom that, so won't we go to our hometown or something? Like, which hometown? I used to ask my friends at the time, don't you people go to your hometown when it's Christmas or something? They'll be looking at me like I'm mad. But in Nigeria, we go to our village. We call village. And when you go to village, you do village things. You go to the river to fetch water, to bathe. You go to the farm. Like, you do village. It's fun. We look forward to it. Maybe now we have rules, so all of us. But when we were kids, it was fun. I remember when I was a kid, when we go to the village, me and my cousins will go to each house to dance for them, cultural dance. That's how we used to make money. Because who's going to watch TV? No, we'll go to their houses, we'll dance cultural dance. 1960 Nigeria we were independence. 1960 Nigeria we were independence. Nima Fozo Angejiro Wayo Azikiwe Nnamdi Opara Jishenike Aingewe Mary 1960 Ewo Ndocha Hafu Nigeria Angejiro Wayo Where 99 Nigeria Piti Akpasio baby. Like those things. It was fun. We rehearsed, like proper rehearsals. The children in the village would come together. We used to organize our own programs, children. But when I came to Ghana, I wasn't like that. It was a huge cultural shock to me. Are the witches in your village that strong that you don't want to go, or your parents don't want you to go to your hometown. And here in Ghana, when somebody says I'm going to my hometown, it still looks like a city. I want to see village. Even now in Nigeria, where I come from, our village is now very, very developed, but you still feel that villageness. That's what makes it village. That's what makes it feel like you've traveled, you've gone home. I want to know that my kids, when I get married, I want to believe that my husband and I will take our kids to their hometown where they are from every year. I don't buy into the don't take your kids to your hometown, because what, I don't know. I don't buy into that. I think it's very, now everybody's woke, and I think to an extent it's good to be woke, but I think to an extent we are losing our common sense as Africans. Like that's your identity, that's where you come from, and that's one thing I love about Nigeria. We never forget home. Never. Even if you live abroad for so many years, once you go, now I cannot go to Nigeria without saying I'm going to the village. Like I have to visit the village. And from where I come from, we don't build houses in the city, we build in the village, because we believe that last at the end of the day, now village you won't go retire for. We've made it feel like home. You understand? Yeah. So the final one is business. When it comes to business, I feel like everything I've said is negative towards Ghana, and I'm sorry, I can't think of, okay, I'll think of some things, and now the part 2 I'll show some positive sides of Ghana too. So when it comes to business, I find out that Ghanaians are more relaxed. When I first moved to Ghana and I go to market or something, I feel like the business owners here in Ghana are too relaxed, too laid back. And I have every right to say that, because I've lived long enough here in Ghana for me to know that I don't even have to go far. In my area like this, I've said this in a video before, there's this woman in my area, when I want to go and buy something from her, she can tell you I don't have change. And the way she will say it, it's like the attitude, like, I don't have change, what can you do? Can you beat me? And I've seen that happen so many times. It's not just that people don't take their business seriously here. This does not apply to my friends who have businesses, please, before people come and beat me. I'm just saying that generally the attitude of business here in Ghana is not aggressive enough, like too laid back. People don't open their shops on time. 10 a.m. you see somebody now opening their shop at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. whereas in Nigeria, even the shops in the neighborhood, not even market or neighborhood, by 5 a.m. they've already opened. 4 a.m. they've opened. Last 6 they've opened. But here somebody will be here 12 in the afternoon, they've opened. You go to some shops, they'll tell you that we are Muslims, you cannot wear slippers into the shop, you have to move your slippers at the gate. Like all these things, I'm like, are you people serious with your business at all? Because if you're telling me to remove my shoe, I'll walk away. I don't give a fuck about your religion. I don't give a fuck. I don't tell you to come to my shop and remove your shoe. This may sound disrespectful, but I feel like that's something that is killing us. Religion is killing us. You pray there, and so if the president of Ghana is coming to your shop to buy something, are you going to tell the president to remove his shoes? Are you okay? Like, are you mad? I always find it very, very stupid. No offense to my Muslim friends, but I feel it is very stupid. Like, if you're running a whole business and you tell somebody to remove their shoe, are you okay? I'll just walk away. I won't even argue with you. I'll just walk away. So yeah, so imagine I'm bringing you a lot of money because I remove my shoe, which I cannot remove my shoe. Even if I can, I don't know what is on your floor. I find it very stupid. I hope I've said enough. If you're offended by this video, be my guest. That's your own cup of tea. Like I always say, go open your channel and do your own videos. When I was doing Ghana living versus Nigeria living, and everything I was saying was against Nigeria. Nigeria don't have light. Nigeria, their system of education is whack. You that one, you are not angry, but this one you want to frown your face. That's your business. So I'll see you guys in my next video. When I see you, if you are a foreigner in Nigeria or in Ghana and you've experienced some cultural shock, please leave them in the comment section. I want to see. I know I have a lot of these, but this, I just want to share this. Okay, bye.